Hi, I'm Liz. For this project, I didn't work on the normal token driving, and that's Subei and Sijun Park. They handled the front camera and the green, red, yellow tokens. So my job was the back camera and the 3 challenge events, the chasing car, the police car, and the low light. I built the task that rigs the back camera. It runs every 3 milliseconds at the highest priority. I also wrote the detection logic and the part that tells the car how to react. I'm working on this together with my another teammate, Jesse. The feature I want to talk through is the trailing car detection. Basically, knowing when something comes out behind us and getting out of the way. First, how I see it, the back camera task grabs a frame every 5 milliseconds and it runs at the highest priority because if we miss that frame, we might not notice the car coming until it's too late. I turn the image into the grayscale instead of color because what I actually care about is the movement, not what the color the car is. Next, how I figured out what's happening, I only look at a small box in the middle bed of the frame, not the point checking the whole screen. I compare the current frame to the last one and look for the pixels that change. I throw out the shapes that are too flat, since those are usually just road markings. Then I check two things. Is the change area big enough? And is it growing? If something getting bigger frame to frame, that means it getting closer. And to avoid the jumping the gun, I wait until this happens for 4 frames in the row before I actually trust it. Then, what the car does about it? Once it confirms, the car taps the steering, quickly turns and straightens out to shift 1 lane over and stay in the lane for the second, even after the danger's gone, just in case. This part is the timing check. After each camera rigs, it wakes out whatever time is left in the 5 millisecond window. If rigged too long, it just skips the wakes instead of crashing. So the worst case is just a little late, never broken. So here I grade the frame using a lot. Without it, the camera task could be halfway through writing a new frame while I'm reading the old one. This is the actual comparison, current frame minus previous frame. Then check it if the change area is bigger than the last time. That growing part is really the whole trick. And this is the steering tab, quick turn and then back to straight. If I just held the turn, the car would keep spinning instead of just shifting 1 lane. Last thing, being honest, I also start the low light detection where the car should turn the lights on or slow down if it gets dark, but it is not fully working yet. So my another teammate, Jesse, will picking up that part from here. So that's my part, reading the back camera, figuring out when something's approaching, and reacting fast enough to dodge it. All while staying in sync with the rest of the team code. And that's for me, thank you.